Weather first with meteorologist Joshua Rivas.
All right, good Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. We're second day of the work week here, and a little bit different. I mean, we're still warm, but believe it or not, the temperatures are actually going to be a little bit cooler towards the coast and a little bit warmer inland. Why? Well, the sea breeze is kicking in for today and actually the next few days. So for today, we're staying warm and mild. On Wednesday, we increase the humidity a little bit more, as well as the moisture. We'll have a slight rain chance, although with a frontal boundary slowly sagging in our direction, the best chances of rain will be along that frontal boundary on the Nature Coast for Wednesday. On Thursday and Friday, the front gets closer towards our area in the upper levels. A low disturbance also enhances the moisture, so we'll have overall coverage increase. We'll stay humid, but actually at the surface, the winds are light enough. It looks to still be sea breeze driven actually as we end the work week, meaning the best chance of rain looks to be inland. In the mid-levels, trough again moving through, not really doing too much for us at the moment. Very light winds aloft. Little disturbance here in the mid-levels as we close out the work week, again increasing the moisture and instability for our air for the end of the work week. That fizzles out, and we're looking at a very stout ridge of high pressure, although a very weird pattern-like though. Usually what you would see is a trough very continuous here with a ridge overriding the ridge. Instead, we have a ridge blocking the pattern, cutting off this area of low pressure towards the west and kind of leaving an area of low pressure off towards the east. So instead, what we're left with is drying conditions as we go into the end of the weekend and keeping us rather warm. The surface is also going to be a big player. We're looking at high pressure well towards our east now, nothing to it. We're looking at the frontal boundary just towards our north. That will be bringing us the rain chance at the end of the work week. As we go into the weekend, area of low pressure well towards our east trying to form out there, and then we have at least a strong ridge of surface high pressure moving down the eastern seaboard. Since these are both decent strength, that will result in a pressure gradient streaming in from the northeast into our state. So it will turn breezy as we go into the weekend. Usually this time of year, that could favor a few isolated showers moving in off the Atlantic, although you need moist air. So we'll have the moist air in place to end the work week, but by Saturday and Sunday, notice everything moving in from the northeast. Very clear where that northeasterly wind is coming from and ushering in some slightly drier air. So with this dry air in place, the rain chance should remain little to none as we go Sunday into Monday of next week. Temperatures for today, showing up the sea breeze nicely here. We're looking at low 80s near the coastline, a little bit cooler as we close out the afternoon, upper 80s inland. Still overall a warm afternoon under mostly sunny skies. Then for tonight, still mild, low 60s inland, mid 60s along the coastline under partly cloudy skies. The marine forecast, rest of today, still mostly sunny. Sea breeze moves inland, seas 2 feet with a light chop, temperatures near 80 degrees. For the beaches, have the sunscreen handy with you. Plenty of sunshine, UV index very high, surf 1 to 2 feet, and again that sea breeze as it moves inland for this afternoon. The 7-day forecast, pretty simple forecast here with the temperatures in the 80s. Lows also in the mid-60s. No real change there. The rain chance, we're looking at a slight increase tomorrow. Again, best chance inland. Increased coverage Thursday and Friday. Again, right now looks to be sea breeze driven. And then Saturday, that's when the northeasterly wind kicks in. We'll see a few isolated showers left over on Saturday. Then there's that decrease, maybe even taking out the rain chance Sunday and Monday with that drier air in place. Still staying pretty warm and still staying pretty humid though as we end the period. Another web weather update's coming up later on today.